Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, man. Got some heavyweight plans for PBC about what's going to happen with Deontay Wilder and what the ultimate goal is over there. Don't be surprised with PBC heavyweight belt, and this is me assuming right there, man beating to play. But let's talk about y'all boy Stephen Espinosa confirming that Floyd is coming back to fight on Showtime. And Floyd got to be, is it can I save her? I want to be saved. Floyd got to be Captain Saber. Oh, bye. So Stephen Espinosa confirms that the fight happening. This is Espinosa's on the boxing scene. Espinosa date venue for Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul not determined. So maybe it's not gonna be on June 5th. So he goes on to say, Stephen Espinosa has no doubt that Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul fight will happen. The date and site of the pay-per-view exhibition have not been determined. However, according to President of Sports and Event Programming, Espinosa told Chris Minix on his Sports Illustrated Boxing podcast Friday that those details related to Mayweather and Paul should be finalized soon. In terms of specifics, it's premature. As you say, there's reports of one which has a sort of peg date of June 5th. It's definitely not June 5th. It never has been. There are a few dates that we're sort of circling in a few venues. Floyd put up a poll on Instagram earlier a few days ago about different cities and as there, and that's really where we are. I do not expect a definite resolution within, I don't know, the next few days, the next week roughly, but I do expect, but there really isn't. I'm not trying to be coy. It hasn't been determined, date, venue, etc. Had Mayweather Paul been scheduled for June 5th, it might have competed head-to-head with pay-per-view event set for that night. Lopez and George Camboso, Triller Fight Club, might have rescheduled the show featuring. And also, Crawford and Pacquiao supposed to go on that day. Remember I said earlier that Pacquiao, Copper said Crawford didn't sign his contract. Pacquiao never signed his contract. These white folks be lying. The white man is dangerous. But, what I say, Lopez undefeated unified lightweight champion and Camboso the mandatory challenger for Floyd IBF title. And Mayweather and Paul have been scheduled for June 5th. While the date and venue has yet to be determined, Espinosa always expected Showtime would be involved in at least distributing Mayweather Paul pay-per-view. Clown show. Espinosa, y'all some clowns. Mayweather Paul tentatively was scheduled for February 20th, but were postponed indefinitely for various reasons before any legit promotion began, and Showtime wasn't involved. At the end of the day, man, Al Heyman needs to just get out of boxing, wasting them folks' money. I think bigger question has been, it's going to happen. Espinosa said his event is going to happen, and in what state? There's never really was a question, I think, from our perspective about being involved. I think we've had a long and successful relationship with Floyd. This is one of the little bit different from the other ones, but we're want to remain in business with him, and he's comfortable with us. So we're riding with Floyd. It's this. If it's this is where he's going, then we're going to be along with him. Man, Showtime, some clowns. Y'all some marks. Y'all some clowns. Y'all supposed to been in boxing for so many years. It's like HBO going into boxing and start doing clown fights. After all them fighters and PBC complained about clown fights, and like I said before, Showtime, boxing, nobody liked the ratings, trash. Just get out. Now they put YouTubers on Showtime pay-per-view. Just let you know where they at for it, man. Then, quote unquote, the biggest fighter, dog, TBE, or GOAT. This motherfucker fighting a YouTuber who ain't even got a win over no. He 0-1. He lost to KSI. Get out of here, man. Floyd is the corniest boxer I ever seen, bro. Floyd is a cornball. Floyd destroyed boxing so it won't be the same. And Errol Spence and all them niggas over there, you'll never be Floyd. Y'all won't be 1% of Floyd. Y'all sitting over there 30 years old hoping the Floyd magic, somebody sprinkle some Floyd pixie dust on y'all head. It's over with. Y'all career over with. Earl fucking 30-something years old. Terrence 33 years old. The Charles 30 years old. Don't nobody know who they is. It's over with. This little bit of money y'all got, I hope y'all take care of it. Because Evander Holyfield will make more money than y'all ever made. Evander was worth at his peak what, $500, $300 million? Come on. Y'all will never be worth that amount of money. And with inflation, that's like $650 million. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's wild, man. That's wild, man. Now the whole thing about it is, this y'all go. Talking about having the biggest purse, man. I'm just ashamed of being a Floyd fan. He said, well, black people to help me get. Remember he said that? Black people to help him get where he's at, man. He's a cornball. You know, he's Steven from Django. Steven. That nigga doing on the now, on the high. Come on, man. I'll never support his old peanut head ass again. Not directly, but like I said before, this y'all go. At least Muhammad Ali went over to Europe or wherever he went for a real exhibition. Motherfucker fighting YouTubers who ain't got to win. Floyd is the biggest. Dude, man, Floyd's a cornball, man. He throw all his money at women, man. And when your kids don't love you, that's the ultimate cornball. Kids don't love him. Them kids don't love him. Little girl, mama died. My dad's not. He worried about money. Your kids don't love you. Especially when you did what you did in front of, because your baby mama dating CJ Watson. The girl should have pulled the trigger on the old boy. On it, pow. And would have got off too. Because she moved on. That's cornball shit. If you love the woman, you should have stayed with her. Cornball. Cornball. But I mean, this y'all go. He not in my top 25. Maybe not in my top 30, man. Because some fire would have beat Floyd ass. That's why he fight blacks. At least Bernard Hopkins fought Jermaine Taylor. He fought Roy Jones. You know, he fought those guys and they gave him problems. Chad Dawson. Floyd ain't fought none of them type of niggas in his career. None. Floyd not hitting you Floyd not fighting if you could do this. Every time he fought somebody like Chop Chop, almost knocked him out. Zab came off a loss, almost knocked him out. Floyd wasn't hard to beat. Thomas Hearns would have put that motherfucker on the stretcher. Sugar Ray Leonard would have beat him easy. Roberto Duran would have had his way with him. He would have did the Madonna Bronner. He would have humped his ass. Most of y'all don't want to believe it because y'all don't know shit about history. He would have had problems with Donald Curry, Terry Norris, Julian Jackson, man. He'd never fight him. Julian Jackson would have hog-tied him and made him his B and cell block D. Gerald McClain was too big for him. That's why he walk around with all that security, bro. He know he's small. He put Floyd right on his neck. But Showtime turned into the clown show. That's how you know they're desperate for ratings. That's why you know they're in trouble. That's how you know they're in trouble. Ever seen Star Wars? Please, Obi-Wan Kenobi, save us. Please, Floyd Mayweather, save us. You gotta come in like the Mandalorian. You gotta come in like the Mandalorian to save them. Because they don't force them punks over there to fight nobody. They run out of money. PBC gonna be disbanded in a minute. But, you know, he fighting a YouTuber without a win. And then he fighting a white boy. He not trying to put no money in the brother's hand. Why are you fighting the brothers? What he talking about? We supposed to be brothers. We supposed to be brothers. What happened? We supposed to be brothers. Floyd said, I just love white man so much, sus. I know I don't really cares about you black folks, sus. Told y'all, Floyd say them black people to help me get where I'm at. And I'm like, I'm done with him. All lives matter. Imagine going to the hood, you know, talking about I got the biggest purse ever. Come on, you know Floyd was a cornball in high school. So he probably didn't go to high school because he can't read. Cornball. He don't even know how to get no woman. Just throw money at him. Man, that's y'all go. I'm telling y'all, he messed the game. Muhammad Ali left the game. Muhammad Ali left the game in a good spot. Because when he handed the reins over to Duran and Leonard and, Hearns and all, they still was fighting the best. They handed the game off to the brothers in the 90s. Michael Nunn, James Toney, Roy Jones. They handed it off to the Klitschko's. That's when heavyweight went bad, though. Roy Jones still scrapping in, but, he passed it on to those type of guys, and the Tim Bradleys and the De La Hoyas and the Felix Trinidad. They did what they supposed to do with the sport. They passed on to Tim Bradley, and Junior Witter and Devin Alexander and those type of guys. Pacquiao, Then they just took the game and just was like, man, it's trash. But sad though. But let's talk about the heavyweight plans. Give me a minute. Trying to upload another video. I'm trying to get my shit done today. Usually on Saturdays, I'm a little bit late. With the videos. But this morning I cleaned up the living room so I could watch. I do Mortal Kombat. I watched it yesterday, man. But yeah, I'm getting this shit done today. Out the way. We got a couple fights today too, man. But yeah, I mean, we just in a situation where with the heavyweight division where they have no power no more, and so they gotta they gotta finesse it a little bit. So they got some plans. Andy Ruiz, if he get the job done versus Chris Arreola, he gonna fight Luis Ortiz, and the winner of that probably gonna be on pay-per-view. The winner of that gonna fight Wilder. Heard they want to build up a fight between Andy and King Kong for the winner to fight Wilder. So I don't know who Wilder gonna fight. It was rumored that Charles Martin was the guy. It was rumored, but I don't know what happened. He back training, so I know he only moving. I know he only moving a certain amount of weight for a certain amount of money, but when you come and make $20 million, you make $30 million plus first Tyson Fury, you come and get paid whatever they paid him to step aside or for his damages. At one point I heard it was a whole $30 million. I heard it got slid down to 10. I don't know what it was. Really he ain't got to fight. He ain't got to fight at all. My bad I had a call, but I mean it's just to the point where and I don't know if they're going to break out the PBC belt, but I have no interest in paying for Ortiz or Ruiz. I love to fight for free. I have no interest in paying for Deontay Wilder versus the Ruiz and Ortiz winner. So let's let you know that they know that unless they making the Wilder and Fury fight next, they know that Wilder ain't getting those fights for a while. So they trying to crown their own PBC king. That's what they trying to do, man. And it's creative, but they put those fights on pay-per-view, they ain't gonna get no traction. But they don't have no money right now. When he throw shit on pay-per-view, they don't have no money. Either the fighters want too much or the money not there. Straight up and down. And that's sad. But I don't want to see Wilder and Ortiz for a third time. If he fight Andy Ruiz, I mean, now I went from Dr. Pepper to Dr. Fizz, which they had all the belts, and I'm so disappointed in Andy Ruiz, but then you fuck around and don't train and go chase women and don't listen to Mark Breland, you go out there and get knocked out. This Wilder a hypocrite, bro. It's hard to support a hypocrite like that, man. Chasing that woman around, come on, man, chasing plastic. You want paper or plastic? You know what I'm saying? Nobody feel bad with Wilder, especially running with the local dummy box community. Nobody feel bad for him. Hell no, I don't want to see you. I mean, him and Ruiz would be cool, but I'm not about to pay $75, $50 for that shit. Last time I paid the cover charge to get into David Buster's, I seen him get his ass whooped in Black History Month. Boy, it was like bleach was attacking colors in the washing machine. Come here, boy. Oh, come on. He got mad at breathing for saving his life. He thought that nigga had 4 arms. He thought he was Goro. He thought he was Goro. He thought he was Goro in there, for real. He thought he was Goro in there. Nigga had 10 arms. He had something in his fucking glove. Man, motherfucker had a steel hard. Nigga had a helmet on, man. Yeah, I see it, man. Y'all ain't see he had a helmet on. Fuck out of it. Why you want to see that non-boxing motherfucker fight no more until he accepts his defeat? Come on, man. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Links there. Facebook group link there as well, too. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. You want to reach me? Just hit me up. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a financial donation? Share the video. Let me know what's in the comment section. Peace.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.